Hello everybody, DJ Trains here. The holiday season has come and gone. Actually, by the time this video is released, it'll have been gone for quite a while. But as you all know, my videos are pre-taped, and I really wanted to talk about my new stuff from Christmas of 2021. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so before we get started, I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the new stuff in a pile on the floor next to me, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how much there actually is sitting here. Okay, so with that out of the way, we can get started. So here, in no particular order, is all the new stuff I got for Christmas. So first, we got these two Thomas Wood Sodor Sweet Shop Troublesome Trucks. I quite like them a lot. You know, they got nice little plastic stuff inside, and this is a nice little kind of rubber top. It's nice. It's not really something you see that much. Next, and I'm going to do these together, we have the Rainbow push-along engines. So here we have Rainbow Push-Along Herald. I love the glasses on this one. It's nice. Rainbow Thomas for push-along. I like him a lot. It's cool. And then push-along Rainbow Toby. I don't like the cow catchers. I think that looks really dumb. But I do like this model nonetheless. Especially the roof. It's just so clean looking. It's nice. So after that, we have Adventures Gina, which is something I've been looking for a while, so it's nice to have that now. Just give it a closer look. It's a nice model, actually. Probably one of Adventure's better ones, if I'm being honest. Next we have Adventures Charlie and Freight Car from Charlie's Day at the Quarry. The pieces of which are put away and sitting on my layout, but I'm gonna get more into that later. So that's that Charlie. Then we have Secret Agent Thomas, which isn't that great of a model, but I mean, I enjoy it, so, you know, I might use it in a short or some sort of funny video someday. Or maybe I might even revive Diecast Thursday and do that, be this my first one. Who knows? Next we have another Golden Thomas. I already have one of these, but it's nice to have another one. You know, just kind of adds to the collection, you know? Nice piece to have. And on the subject of Golden Thomases, here we have the Celebration Thomas, which I quite like. It's got a really nice Thomas. The details on this are nice. And this is nice because this is a Thomas that you can actually see happening in the show. Like, the Thomas that flew, like the wings that came out, and, trying to think, the Monkey Thomas, those were just stupid. This is actually something you could see happening in, like, the classic series, possibly. Like, just the gold paint job and the decorations. Like, this is just something that, by Thomas standards, is a little more realistic. So I enjoy it. Also, this little drum thing. It makes noise, and it's very irritating, but also very fun. So yeah. And next we have the Kenji 3-pack with 2 coaches. If you follow my Twitter regularly, you'll know that probably about 3 months ago. No, at the time of this video's release, probably about 5 months ago, I did. I tweeted a thing about the Kenji I got. I got the one with only Kenji and the 1 coach, but now I have 3 Kenji coaches and another Kenji locomotive, so now I can do a whole consist, and it's going to be really fun. But yeah, super love this. This is awesome. Next, we have a DVD player. What's so special about this DVD player? This DVD player plays all regions, and you may be thinking, well, why is that so important? Please tell us, DJ. Well, it's because I got these. Marvelous Machinery DVD, The Royal Engine DVD, Digs and Discoveries DVD. DVDs I've hunted for a long time and now can finally have. For whatever reason, these were not released in North America. Really blows my mind as to the fact that they weren't. You know, Mattel could have made a killing, but whatever. The actual DVD player itself is sitting on top of my shelf, underneath my Trains in North America box set, but on top of my my actual Blu-ray player. So, that's up there. Keeping in line with the DVDs, we have a few. We have Percy's Chocolate Crunch, an episode that I love, and a DVD that I've wanted for ages. Just a lot of really fun Season 6 ones on this here, so that's always nice to have. Next we have the Spills and Chills and New Friends for Thomas double feature. Been wanting Spills and Chills for a long time, so it's nice to have that. Let's not drop it. Next we have Thomas Gets Bumped, a DVD that I've wanted for a long time. This is a nice DVD. It's fun. I like it. Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon. This is a DVD I've also tried to find for a long time, and now I finally have it, and it's awesome. So, Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon. Next, we have the Best Ofs collection. I have the James one up there, and that was the only one I had for years. I had Percy and Gordon on VHS, and I liked them a lot. I liked Gordon in particular because it had Gordon Takes a Dip, which I don't know why, but the Gordon crashes in the show are probably some of my favorite. So having that episode on, I think, VHS at the time was very cool. But now I have all four, adding these to the James one, I have all four of the Collector's Edition Best Of DVDs. If there are more, which there very well could be, I don't know. I'll probably look for them at some point. But if there are more, if someone was willing to let me know about that, that would be great. So just saying that, throwing that out there. Next we have more DVDs. Go figure. Whale of a Tale, Season 19 DVD with, I think, some Season 16 DVDs. I'm not really sure, but this is a DVD that I've wanted for a while, and so it's nice to have. So yeah, Whale of a Tale. Also, really fun episode, Toad and the Whale. Next we have Trust Thomas and A Big Day for Thomas. This is just a nice little two-parter, or double feature. I gotta learn that word more. Yeah, so it's nice to have this one. And then Trackside Tunes, a DVD I've also looked for quite a while, and now I'm happy to say that I have. Not too much to say on this DVD, but yeah, it's just kind of a nice thing to add on. Alright, so moving away from the DVDs and individual stuff. Oh, you know what? I'll mention these now, actually. Racing Thomas, I also got Racing Thomas. I'm going to keep him in package, because A, I already have a Racing Thomas, but B, when I get stuff like this, doubles particularly in package, I like to keep them that way because, in my opinion, it preserves that era. Regardless of how expensive or how valuable this actually is, keeping it in package preserves that bygone era. That era of, like, walking into a store and seeing Thomas and friends take and play. That's something you don't see anymore, so to me, keeping it in the package preserves that era. So that's something that I plan to do, to keep in package for a long time. And then we also got the Spider exhibit car, another one that I'm also planning to keep in package. A, because of rarity, but B, again, because of that whole bygone era spiel. Like, this is something that you just don't see in stores anymore, regardless of where you are. So this is definitely going to look great on my shelf, and definitely a very welcome addition to my collection. Okay, so moving along, we have the Celebration Thomas Storybook. I'm just going to get a closer look. This is an item that I wasn't really all that interested in owning, but I think as a Thomas fan and a Thomas collector, it's good to have. It looks nice. I don't plan on opening it just because, you know, values and whatever. And I just don't think it really needs to be opened. It's not like the metallic Trackmaster 2021 Thomas. It's something I've been itching to, like, you know, use and have sitting on my Superstation over... Oh, I just bumped that. On my Superstation over there. I don't know if you can see that from here. But no, so yeah, definitely happy to have this. It's nice, it looks cool, and yeah, great addition to the collection. This is something I didn't expect to get, but I like it nonetheless. Also, here's a really cool picture. This is really nice back art. I miss this this stuff, you know, like the pictures of, like, all the trains and stuff, like the real, like, pictures of living rooms and stuff with all the sets together. Like those kind of, like, lively backgrounds they had. They don't have those as much anymore, and I miss those. Okay, moving on with the book theme. I know it's not really book, but it's book themed. Thomas the Tank Engine, the complete collection. I have a compilation on my shelf. Yeah, you can see it in front. The red book, in front of all the magazines. The big rig red one, it's like this thick. That book is a, I think, 70th anniversary edition. And it has books 1 to 14, and I think it might have left out one of the narrow gauge books or something. So yeah, so I read that, but I never read the rest of the Audrey books because of that limitation. So or the Wilbert Audrey books, I should say. So now I have this, I think, and this is all of Wilbert Audrey's books. I think I was on Mountain Engines last I checked. Was I on Mountain Engines? I think I was, yeah. I was on Danger Points. That's where I was, Danger Points. I was on Danger Points. But yeah, so really happy about that. So yeah, great addition to the collection. And finally, we have Diesel's Double Delivery. I have it folded up right now because I don't feel like pulling it apart and taking it out. So Diesel's Double Delivery we have, I have now. A set I've wanted for quite a bit, and now I'm happy to have in the collection, so yeah. Now, as I'm sure you may have guessed, I got a ton of stuff for my layout. Trees, people, some buildings, etc., etc. However, I'm not going to show them off in this video. Instead, I'm going to wait until, drum roll, the Layout Tour 2, the sequel to last year's. I'm doing an updated layout tour. It's going to come out hopefully sometime in March. And I will showcase not only the stuff on my layout that I got from Christmas, but also all the stuff from across the years. Or across 2021. So everything that's been added to the layout from the in between the last video to the new one. Last layout video to the new one. So, with that said, hope everyone had a really great holiday. I know I did. So, thanks for watching, and see you around.